Yes, it is.
That's your Penagla stuff.
No.
No, I just going for the prescription.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. We're just.
You have 3 months to use the money.
Yeah, we're going down to John Eagle right now. That's what we're on. Yeah, my head's like a little big. Yeah.
Then after 3 months, if you don't use all the money, that goes away. But they put another $400 on for food and $100 for utilities.
Yep.
So in 3 months, you want to use up all that, so you get there. And the next time it loads, then you have all the money again.
Well, we're heading down to
It's every 3 months.
Giant Eagle right now. You can see my big head. You can see my big head right now. Sailor Moon says, "Yeah, you can." Serena says, "Yeah." I think that once we get there, that's going to mostly be the end of this. I mean, I could kind of put this on stale and then whatever, but that's going to look weird. No. Yes, people, as you wondered, this would be... I don't really know how some folks get away with it. I don't know. Well, yes, this doll of me is a true one. Yeah, it's not the great Eastern Entertainment or Glee one, but it is a business that's got deals to make it. You know. Oh, yeah, so... Oh, no, there is a steal right beside there, so I could always steal it. Yeah. Wonder how many times I'll have to click on that before it knows that's what I want to do. I don't know. You know. So, yeah. And we're going down to Giant Eagle right now, or Effelenberg. I'm a Key Sport Stead one. The one that we mostly go to. Yeah, it's small compared to all the other ones. Well, no, the checkout. That's what's small about it. Yep. And I know it might be the first time I ever did this. I know a lot of folks do this all the time. I don't know how they get by doing it. I don't know. Well, I'm still learning how this works, but at least now it isn't as bad as it once was. So, all right. Oh, I got some dirt on I got something on my leer. Can I get that off? I don't know. Maybe I was always on there. I don't know. So, I just want to say I'm sorry for the sun coming in, making this film bright. Sorry about that. Hopefully I'm not getting anything that doesn't want to be in here. Even though I might own the ownership and double right of what's being filmed in the Wayne to some way when it comes to being an outlet. I don't know how some folks do it. My only guess is that if they're filming themselves doing something, it's frowned down upon, but they don't care. But once you start filming other folks, then our folks care, because then their withdrawal's not being unlooked. So, here we go. We're almost there. And some folks asked, why did I take the film off if I was going all these out? I don't know. And just didn't like the way it went, that's all. So I could do a greater work with it. Any cool thing about having a wise speaker, or whatever you want to call it, and as long as you have the interweb and you have your film shooter, you can do things like this. And the interweb's been all right. Haven't had no binds with that. Some Healing Wayne, I guess. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, we're almost going to be there, and yeah, I was going to bring Rini along, but I felt like no, not to do that because it'd be too many shifting back and forth, and I thought at least if I have one on here, at least it would be more smooth. It's going to be all boxed when I'm done making the film, but if I flip it on the side, it won't be boxed. But then my finger might hit the off by mistake. Let's see about that. Here we go. Here we go. And for you folks, the first time you saw me looking like this was when me and Luna made that film showing around the house on you all Eve for the things we got. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to Giant Eagle. I guess get some things. Mostly it's going to be healing, whatever that's going to be, you know. And someone might say, well, Sailor Moon. They might say, well, Serena, what about ownership and double right? Well, I think is whatever's in is, I think I have ownership and double right over what we're filming in the Wayne, but when you're out and about, unless you're doing this, what I'm doing right now, they don't care. You come in and start filming hirelings and shoppers, that's when folks start caring, because then they're on look at them being, you know, on-looked. Their withdrawal's not being on-looked. Because a lot of folks don't like it when you don't take their likeness or film without, you know, giving their right on it. Yep. That's true. Yes. So, we're about 7 minutes or so into the film, which is probably good. It's probably been the longest outing film, because when Sailor Saturn, Ataru, and Sailor Mini Moon Rini did the film going to Aldi, that was a short film. We didn't take long to get there. Yeah. And if it wasn't for the having this wise speaker and having a YouTube, so I wouldn't have gotten back in the mindset of making 2 films a day, or at least 3. I could make a short out of this if I wanted to at the end when I'm relaying this. But if you think that I'm going to be filming inside the shop, think again. That's probably, no, I don't know how folks pull that off. Some good with some skimming and some shifting things. So either we'll put it on still. There is a still right beside the film bunt, the film thing right there. I don't know how many times you got to hit that to make that work. And then they still got the Jesus thing out. Here's what I don't understand. Apparently, folks from other worship and beliefs are all right having that out, you know. Like there's a double standard. Like, okay, they're all right seeing that around, but anywhere else they don't want to see it. I don't know. And it's like it says, yeah, keep Jesus in you. That's right. And I don't know if you, well, you're not going to see this, but right over there is where McKeesport Stead still, McKeesport Learn still runs there. I guess that's their High Learn over there. Yeah. Yeah, so. Now we're going to, and like I told you, this giant eagle or Effelin bird, whatever you want to call it, compared to the one in Orpus Hills Township or White Oak Borough, it's more smaller. Or at least that seems to be that way when you're in the checkout. And I just want to first thank Zena and Cameron and Jordan and Jade and Zenos and Osman and Dylan and Gabrielle for letting me out to do this. All right, here we go. Hopefully if I hit the off, it will go off right away. All right.